We always learn new things at Poly. In Spanish, we just learn about starfish and pigfish. I really like learning how to stretch in gym class before we exercise or play a game. I've learned how to speak much louder and clear from listening and speaking class. And I practice reading out loud in reading class. In PIP, I learned how to introduce and greet people. I have fun learning new things every day. I've learned so many things at Poly. I've learned how to use manners and listen carefully to my friends and teachers. I have fun in art class learning how to draw. We got to learn. I've learned so many things at Poly. Thank you for listening to my speech. I learned so many things at Poly. We learn about taking care of the classroom and our friends. We also learn how to draw well in art class. In reading, we learn lots of different books. Learning about rhythm and beat was the most fun in music class. I like Poly because I always learn so much. I learned many things in every class at Poly. My favorite class was reading because I learned fantasy and fiction. I also learned how to listen carefully when my friends are reading and to speak loudly and clearly when I read to the class. One story I read taught me about animals. I had so much fun. It's wonderful learning at Poly because I learn so much. I like to learn about folding paper in art class. I also like to learn how to write card and letter for writing. We get to learn how to make food in cooking class. It's so fun to learn new things in nonfiction and reading, like how plants grow and different things can float. I want to learn new things in fourth grade like I do at Poly. We learn a lot of different things at Poly. We learn to stand nicely and listen carefully in PIP class. I really like learning about photos and different stories in reading. learned how to write poems in writing class and how to be healthy in non reading because I practice hard in listening and speaking class. I've learned how to speak better. We always learn something important in every class. Poly is a fun place to learn. I learned about how to draw and make things in art class. In non-fiction reading, I learned about animals and science. Then I learned the difference between fiction and fantasy in reading. PIP class taught me many good ways to take care of my friends in classroom. The most important I learned was how to speak well to all of you. At Poly, we learn many important things. I learned how to think nicely and why we should stretch before we exercise. I can draw better because I learned how in art class. My favorite thing to learn this year was about animals. Did you know that there's more than 200 different kinds of owls? At Poly, we learn many different subjects. We learn that we need to stretch before we exercise and how to be healthy. In Pandas class, we then say different vowel sounds. I like writing class because I learn how to because I can learn to write stories. Art was the most fun because I learned how to draw and make things like snow. This year I learned so much. I learned different things to draw in art. I learned silent letter and phonics. Non-fiction reading was my favorite because I learned how to make different things in science, but I like my classes a lot. Poly classes teach us a lot. I really like to learn manners, like being nice to our friends in PIP class. We read a lot of stories in reading class, and we learned how to read well out loud. In gym class, we learned how to draw and catch, and it was really fun. We also learn how to give directions in this class. We learn so much, and I want to learn just as much in first grade. We have many classes at Poly. I learn how to draw pretty pictures in art class. I really like to learn new songs in music class. In phonics, I learn how to make new compound words like butterfly. We learn so much. Thank you for listening to our speeches.
Pandas, you guys did a good job, okay? Let's bow on 3. Face the audience. 1, 2, 3. bow. 네, 한번 박수 해주세요. 판다스 다 외웠거든요. 근데 오늘따라 긴장을 많이 했나봐요. 네, 아이고. 네.